This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what yo, imagine him getting a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
Listen, man, salute to all the brothers out there who be doing podcasts with birds. Listen, I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't know how y'all sit down and try to have a logical conversation with women who have a very low IQ. That gotta be tough. But let's check this out.
I like a real man.
Okay.
All right. A real man. I'm not dealing with anyone.
Well, you
no discrimination to any man that
I got
does
something
like
for you,
both.
right? You saying you like a real man. I would say that a real man wouldn't allow his woman, not even allow, wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her.
I'm not smashing no one else. When I got with him
Yeah.
for 3 years, I've only went with him.
But you've been with other girls.
Other girls. I've had a girlfriend, 2 girlfriends.
Two girlfriends.
And he has known about it. They know about him.
I would say the same
completely.
though.
So
My answer would be the same. I mean, a real man wouldn't allow his girl. He wouldn't take a girl serious that a girl wants to have other girlfriends or guy friends.
So
that girl's gonna be for the streets.
Why
real
does
man,
that make him fake?
I'll
because
explain
he's
it to you.
open to allow me to explore my sexuality.
Yo, this is crazy. Fellas, understand something. This is a woman for the streets. Women like her could never be loyal to a man. They could never be faithful. Whether she's smashing a chick on the side or smashing a dude on the side. But just know that she don't see you as a king, as the one. Because once a woman see a man as a king, as him, she's going to be humble, modest, thankful that she could be with a man like that. But when a woman don't respect you, she going to need something on the side, man. Facts.
Instead of keeping me boxed in, closed in, he's open. I'm open to bringing someone into the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's like, listen, if that's what makes you happy, then I want you to be happy, and I'm going to be happy. I've always been attracted to women first.
Yeah.
You know, since
So during your relationship with this man, you never had sex with another guy?
No.
You never had a desire?
No.
Yeah, you probably seen a guy that was maybe attractive. You're like,
Listen, at my day and age, I'm 36. Like, I'm soon to be 40. Like, that's how I look at it. When you round it up to the nearest 10th, baby, I'm damn near 40. You feel me?
Fair enough.
And it's like, it's not enough out there for me. Like, I'm good where I'm at with him. You understand? So when it comes to females, that's just something that it's just like, not to say it like that, but it's like a hobby to me. Like, I love females. Like, I love to have a friendship with them. I love to go on trips. We can do hair. We can do nails together, things of that nature. And if things get a little sticky, icky, like it get a little sticky, icky, but I don't indulge where I keep him completely like cut off. So it's like he still gets the affection, the love, everything that he needs from me. You understand? So he never lacks when it comes to me.
oh, you think?
Yo, that's nasty work, bro. This woman is pushing 40 and still playing those type of bird games. See, this is why I be saying, fellas, if a woman is a bird at 5, she's going to be a bird at 50. That energy never leaves her. That's why it's like once a good girl gone bad, man, she's gone forever. There's no saving a girl who is gone bad. There's no saving a woman who is for the streets. And I promise you, the only type of dude she is possibly with is a sucker. That's the only type of man who will give her the time of day. Her dude gotta be a sucker, man. This right here is crazy.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
I can assure you.
And if he ever felt like he did lack, Baby,
I can assure you he
baby,
does.
we could bring
I'll
another
explain
girl.
it to you.
We could bring another baby
Got
in
you.
here.
So how it
Like
works
we
with
can
men.
do this.
Got you.
You
Look,
understand? Like I'm the type of person that we can have this conversation where if you want to bring another female in this, it's gonna be like a reality show.
that's a
We're
little
gonna
bit
go through the
different.
casting.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
gonna
explain
pick
it
and
to you,
choose who
Nay.
we want into this dynamic.
I'll give you a
because
perspective. So
it's not us,
here's
it's
how
our
it
kids
goes.
and everything, you know.
With a real man, right? A man of masculinity, a man that stands for something. He just doesn't fall for anything. He stands for something. That real man, he understands the dynamics of his value. He understands that he has value, right? And he also understands the dynamics of the relationship. And it's either his way or the highway, meaning that he has options. He can replace you easily. You are not the prize. He's the prize in a relationship. That's how the real relationship goes.
Okay.
Also, with that being said, in that dynamic, a woman can only serve one master. She can't serve multiple people. So if a man is in a relationship with a woman, you're saying that, well, I could still love him the same, cook for him the same, and do these things the same for him. But meanwhile, you're giving another woman attention, maybe submitting to another woman or dominating another woman. What is it, scissoring? It's not really dominating there, but it's still sexuality. You're giving your sexuality, right? You're giving your main agency, right? Your main commodity up to another woman. What do you want from a man? You want security, protecting, providing. Of course, you want the vibes. You want him to make you feel good. But the main thing is security. What does the man want from you? Sex and submissiveness. And you giving one of the things up. I would say you giving both of them up because you're, having sexual relations with someone else. Right. So therefore, he's giving you all of him, which is protecting and providing. No, it's open on his end. He can dick someone else down, but he's not giving up his main agency to another woman. He's just only giving that other woman dick. But your main agency that you're supposed to be giving him, you're also giving up to someone else. So you're saying that, well, I could still be in and give him everything. Well, no, you can't, because you can't serve two masters. You're giving up your entire baseline to another person. It just doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work the same way for a man. So if I allowed him to say, okay, you can deal with whoever you want to deal with on the side. He's not giving up for me. You understand? Like, what makes him less of
in that dynamic?
What did you say?
What makes him less of a man?
What makes him less of a man? Because he chooses how he decides to live his life. You have your opinion on what you feel like.
No, I'm just saying
a man
that
is.
No,
what
I'm saying. I'm saying this, right?
Because I want to read it.
I'm saying this.
I love to read.
A real man. That woman wouldn't even have eyes for another woman or a man because she would see him as everything. So I'm telling you that he's really not that real man.
That's fantasy, baby.
That's not no fantasy.
We living in reality.
Nah.
Yo, this bird said that's a fantasy. She don't believe in meeting a man who is that guy. The one. She don't believe in that. That's what I be saying, bro. Once a woman is for the streets, is nothing that you could do to save her. In her mind, that's a fantasy. What? One dude? Just one? Me? Nah, bro. Nah, not me. This is crazy.
2024. We're not living in the early 1900s. Like, we in 2024, baby.
Just
that's
the fact that you said that your man would allow you to get your cheeks clapped by someone else.
By a female.
You said by another man.
I feel like he said it because, you guys, men, all of you guys, you have a lot of ego. So yeah, if I bring up the topic and it's like, all right, I'll let you do whatever you want to do. So like, if I ever decided to be with another man,
that's the opposite of ego.
No, that's his ego. Go do what you want to go do. Because when I go do it, he might turn around and say, you know what? I'm done with you, even though he gave me that pass.
Okay,
you understand?
Let me
men are very manipulated.
Got it. Let me explain to you how it's the opposite of.
Go do you.
I got it. I understand. Let me explain to you how it's the opposite of ego.
So overstand for me. Go ahead.
Cool. You just said that, well, it's his ego. he can do whatever he wants on his end. So it's like, well, I have an ego. Yeah, go ahead, girl, do whatever you want. That's not ego. He's not secure in his position in a relationship to set boundaries and say, hey, I don't want you talking to other women and other men. So therefore, he is insecure, and it is an ego. He lacks ego. He lacks confidence.
No.
Why would he feel
lacks
insecure?
manhood.
Boundaries.
Why would he feel insecure about another woman?
What do
Right,
you
when
mean?
he wants to be a part of it.
You just said that. Why would he feel insecure? Why would he feel insecure about another woman?
It's very simple. I said that if the man understands real men understand their value, right? So real men don't pedestalize women. They don't, aren't thirsty for women.
Mm-hmm.
They, are, decisive. They have integrity. They have masculinity. They carry themselves very well. And when they're with a chick, they show the woman a good experience, and that woman respects them. The dynamic is really the woman admires and respects the man, and the man, loves the woman. That's how it goes. And when a woman truly admires and respects a man, other guys are invisible. Like, she doesn't really see other men. So the fact that she sees other men and other women is still visible. She's sexually attracted by other people, and she wants to not just attracted, but she wants to indulge in it as well. She only indulged with a woman, not a man, but she still wants to indulge in it. That means that she doesn't really see her man as that nigga. That's what I'm saying. So if the woman doesn't see the man as that nigga, he ain't that nigga.
No,
I understand. Like, if it's a man,
Facts, bro. This man is preaching, bro. Fellas, when a woman see you as him, as Timothy, it's like you a god to her, bro. The respect is to the roof. Facts. And she's only going to think about you 24/7. So when she's out and about, all she's doing is thinking about you. Like, yo, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to spend time with him. But when a woman don't really think about you, when she don't respect you, when she don't see you as him, she's going to need something on the side. She's either going to need a side dude or a side chick to pass time. Because she probably only using you for probably your money or your resources. But when a woman see you as him, bro, you ain't got to worry about shit like this. Facts.
and I will understand. Like, if she's messing with other men, I will understand. But another woman, it's like, I'm not into that double side stuff, but it's like, I just don't understand.
Because at any given moment that
Yeah.
the female feels like, hey, I'm with the shits, I'm with the shits. Like, we going to my man.
And ladies, we not moving on when the conversation is going.
No, I'm saying I'm down for
let
it.
it
Like,
keep flowing.
Like, if you ever
It's gonna get on the other stuff.
You're not down for like a
Oh, you don't like threesomes with a female?
I mean, if we're speaking about me, no, that's haram. I'm not doing
So you
any
don't
of that
cheat?
stuff.
So
All
you
of that
Muslim?
stuff is that's haram. I don't partake in any sodomy and any stuff like that.
Muslim?
You're Muslim?
I'm not
No,
Muslim.
you're Muslim. You're not Muslim, but you go by the teachings of Muslim of Islam.
No. But back to the conversation. Y'all trying to
just
throw it off.
aesthetic.
Y'all having side conversations.
It's the aesthetics for him.
No, that's not what I do. That's degenerate. But
guess
anyways,
so.
all right, back
To
to you.
you,
You had
to
a
your
question.
book.
You were saying something how was it different?
Oh, I was just asking, like, how would they feel, like, insecure? I think that's what you said, with if she's messing with another woman. Like me, if let's say I was messing with a man and he started, like, he cheated on me with a woman, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah,
but
I just explained it. So, like, I'm gonna break it down. I thought I was speaking really slow today, Chad. I'll just speak slow.
don't do that, because
I
I
got
already
you.
heard you.
I like
You
that.
just asked me the
Let's
question
just
again.
walk through it, and ladies, tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I want y'all to tell me. All right. So, what do you look for in a man? Like, what's the main thing? Would you say that it's security, protection, and providing? Like, that's the glue,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
got it.
loving.
Well, yeah,
like,
I know,
you can
but, like,
provide all that,
if-
but what if you're not loving me right? Like,
I got you, but like,
all
if
that.
protection and providing like isn't there, nothing is there.
True.
Nothing is there.
That is
So that's
true.
like the glue of that's the baseline,
Yeah.
right? Men, our baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. That's truly all we want. We want sex and submissiveness. Kind of follow our lead and, cook me some sandwiches, cheer me on. So sex and submissiveness, that's all men. That's our baseline, right? So the man in that dynamic that she has, her man, even though he's out, I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls. Is he?
No.
No. So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else and she's being submissive to someone else.
No.
If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal. And not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man. Wow. He just isn't. Wow. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right. Fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on that topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you perceive what you want in a relationship as a man. Mm-hmm. You understand? Other men are more open, just like some females aren't open to threesomes and things in that nature. So men go out and cheat 1,000 times and 1,000 times.
I know, but
and me, I'm like, hey, listen, I like the same thing you like. So instead of you cheating and instead of, me cheating, like let's just come together and do it together.
In the beginning, I said when a man understands his value. Some men don't understand.
That's his value. Like his value is high. Trust me.
I got you. How life goes is competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when you truly got that truly genuine confidence because you accomplished some things, you got options. When you got options, time out, you have an abundance mindset. When you have the abundance mindset and it's actually not narcissistic, you know what a true narcissist is? Yes. A narcissist is someone that acts like they accomplished goals, but they really didn't accomplish anything. Their confidence is fake. It isn't pure. So when a man truly accomplished things and his confidence is pure, he got options because other chicks want him. Other chicks see him. He got this aura that just comes off of him. Mm-hmm. And guess what he has? He has the ability to be intolerant of females' inadequacies. So he's not going to tolerate certain things from women. You know why? Because he understands his value. I'm telling her that her man doesn't understand his value because he don't even know his own baseline. He don't know his chick baseline that she giving it up to other people. He don't understand his value.
Because it's a female that he doesn't understand. Okay, let's go back to the narcissist, right? Because a narcissist falls under an umbrella, right? You have many traits of a narcissist, right?
But how
what you're saying right now can be very narcissistic to a lot of people because there are people who are mentally abused. There are people who are mentally, physically abused, emotionally abused. So abuse comes in different forms, just like a narcissist comes in different forms. So you can't sit here and say because a man wants you to stay to him and only him while he's out doing him. A lot of y'all men don't stay, a lot of y'all are not faithful.
Wait,
y'all don't play that monogamous shit.
Yeah, you're just moving to go.
See, this is why I can't go back and forth with a bird. Because she's saying a bunch of nothing. If you listen to what she's saying, she's not even making sense. But she likes to hear herself speak. This is why I salute these brothers on these podcasts who be going back and forth with these birds, because you can't come to any type of conclusion, agreement, because she's still going to have a bird mindset. And you can't change a woman with a bird mindset. She's always going to think like a bird. And she's going to try to tell you why you should think like a bird as well. This is crazy.
When we talking about a man in a man's position, we got to talk about a faithful man, a man that's standing on 10 toes, a man that know his business, a man that's going to sit there and hold down his female no matter what.
Yeah,
no matter when it comes to, no matter if you go broke, you're never going to change on her. You understand what I'm saying? That's a real man.
Well,
dad is a, hold on.
Most
I'm talking.
men, when they...
Remember, we had them rules in the beginning, right? My dad is a real man, and he lives by that haram that you speak of. You understand? Muslim since the day I was born. My middle name is Saouda. Black is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
Oh, I'm looking for a man like my daddy.
What's
I'm looking for
going
like a
on
man
here?
like my daddy. But
Date
me,
a guy like
I'm
your
not.
father. You talking about your father, bro, man?
It's
You
really
just
not that
submitted-
many.
Time out.
It's really not that.
Bro, you can't save these broads, bro. This chick the whole time been defending her boyfriend. The reason why it's okay for her boyfriend to let her smash women on the side. Then she tried to big up her dad. Yo, my dad is him, and then she gonna say, I'm looking for a man like my dad, while she got a boyfriend. Yo, shorty, like you just told the world exactly who you are. This is crazy, man. This is wild.
You submitted that your man isn't a real man. That your father is a real man.
Yes, character, right?
Yeah, but you just submitted.
Character.
Time out.
A man
Pause.
doesn't
Stop.
because
Rewind.
what
Let's
you
bring it back.
convert and who you
Look,
claim to be makes
real
you
quick.
a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every
Got it.
single
Real
day.
quick, real quick.
My father is a man that wakes
I
up and
got
he's
you.
peaceful. He prays for me. He sends me good energy.
I got it, Nay.
That's
I
a
got
man.
it, Nay. Calm down.
Not
Listen.
a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend
I got
because
you, Nay.
I'm too
I got
little
you. I got
for you to have something
Let's bring
so
it
big.
back. Let's bring it back.
Let's
One
bring
mic
it back,
at a time.
bring it forward, bring
And
it
also,
sideways, baby. I'm ready for
real
you.
quick, Nay, when you speaking and not cut you off, I'm the host. You got to stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long
I'm not going to
rants.
stop talking because you the host. Because
Okay,
when you
well,
speak, I give you nothing but respect.
Time out. If you're not
Nothing but
gonna,
respect.
it's very simple, Nay. If you're
And I
not
ain't
going
leaving.
to,
So we gonna sit here. We gonna debate all day, baby. I'm a
Nay,
boss.
fair
Speak
enough.
to
Fair
her,
enough.
baby. I
That's
love
what you think.
You gonna
These
love
are,
me too.
yeah, these are the rules of the podcast, and all the
All right.
girls heard.
So only the host could speak
Time
when
out.
everyone else
Listen,
is talking.
you still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking
clarification,
and you going on these long rants, I
Go ahead.
already understand.
because you gonna cut me off when you don't like what
Wait,
you
time
hear.
out. You still speaking while I'm speaking?
I am.
Got it. Slow it down.
All right.
Right? So when I'm speaking,
Mm-hmm.
stop speaking.
All right.
If
So
you
when I'm speaking, you
continue,
stop speaking.
That isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
When
well,
I
if that-
signed up to
if-
come here,
got it.
and I
If
signed
that-
up for me to be on this video,
Cool,
that's
Nay,
what I
listen,
signed up for.
listen,
I didn't sign
Nay,
up to
if
be
you think-
disrespected,
No
and
one's
that's why you don't like
disrespecting you.
men on your podcast. Let's talk about it.
No, I explained that in the
No,
beginning.
no, because you want to disrespect.
This is exactly what I be talking about, bro. I don't know how these dudes be dealing with these birds. Any woman that's combative, you gotta leave her alone, fam. That's why y'all dudes be taking a chance doing these podcasts with, because y'all can't control these wild animals, bro. Y'all don't know what these birds are liable to do. They are confrontational. They need combat. They came there to challenge you, to tell you why they are proud birds and why it's okay for them to be birds. While you trying to tell them, be a wholesome, virtuous woman. They don't understand that. This is crazy.
Women.
Who did I
hold on, he didn't
disrespect
disrespect-
Let's
today?
he
talk
didn't
about
dis-
it.
he didn't
Did I
No, you
disrespect
want to
nobody.
belittle people.
Did
And
I
I'm the
belittle
one to
anybody today?
belittle you first.
He didn't belittle
Who did
you,
I
though.
belittle today?
He didn't disrespect
No, I'm just
you.
saying. I
seems
watch a
like
lot
you're
of your
being very
podcasts, and I'm
emotional
just
right
saying
now.
I'm not very emotional at all. You don't see any tears.
I mean, well, it
My
seems like
lashes
you're
are
being
still
emotional.
intact. Make
I
it
got
feel
you.
good, baby. And I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
Y'all got my veneers?
Nay, here's how it's gonna
And
go.
hibachi.
I got you. Here's how this gonna go. Right when I'm
your shit,
speaking,
Victor.
now this is gonna be a little bit disrespectful
Go ahead.
because
Talk your
you've been
shit, Victor.
disrespectful. When I'm speaking,
I got
shut
family
up.
out here. I got
That's
family out
totally
here.
fine.
All right, when I'm speaking the
shut
same,
up.
the same
Got it.
shit. Shut up.
Got it. You just submitted that.
Don't invite nobody on your
man,
podcast.
You
You
just
want
submitted
disrespect
that
them.
your
Go ahead,
man
talk your
ain't
shit.
that man. That your father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, he ain't. Your man
he
isn't
take care of
that man.
everything
You
I
just
need him to
submitted
take
that.
care of. I don't have to
You just
cheat with
submitted
him
that.
to go with
Totally
another man.
fine.
A female is different. He
You
don't
let
got a vagina.
other people,
I like pussy.
other human beings
It's two different
explore
things,
your
baby.
sexuality.
If you can't
and
handle
it's
that,
not only for your man.
that's on you. You can't handle
You
that
sound
with your
crazy
female.
right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry
But
for whoever
listen,
you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in the box.
we actually
I like
gonna
pussy
end this.
too
You
much. I
up
like
out of
pussy.
here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying us to
nowhere.
the rules.
Call the peoples.
Steve, you can go ahead and do what you do best.
Do what you do best. I call the peoples.
Yes. Call the boys. Yeah, call the boys. She don't want to leave.
Call them.
It's time for you to go.
Whatever clips you want.
I mean,
Nay, you gotta
we
really
live.
make him, he's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
Go ahead, Steve.
Nay, it's
Yeah,
not
go
worth
ahead.
it.
Right now.
I don't care. And we gonna walk out of here the same way.
We've had this before. We've had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and they're right up the
Okay.
street.
Hold on, hold
They
on.
come
Oh
very
Oh
fast.
my God! Come on,
You
y'all.
I pay taxes in PA,
You can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I
Nay,
don't
it's
pay
not that
taxes
deep.
out here.
Nay.
He want to be disrespectful because
No,
I have an opinion that doesn't align with his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
No,
Nay,
okay,
really
Come
gonna
on,
let
no,
him-
no,
That's
no,
true.
no.
I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you. He didn't call you
Guys,
out your name.
And my dad, I didn't call him his name either.
He didn't yell at you.
do that.
I asked him for the same respect he gives me.
Nay, come on, don't do
Right?
that.
I asked him for the same respect he gave me.
You
Am
are.
I being disrespectful?
Listen.
Steve,
No,
Throw the
I
camera
spoke
over
what
there.
I spoke.
I understand that, but come on,
I
Guys,
spoke what I
we
spoke.
don't gotta do that. Like,
throw
come
on the
on.
big one, Steve. 4.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I got to say, then I can leave. But that was
You
your
outta
thing.
here, Mom.
Because you did that from the
No,
beginning
you
when you didn't
cut
even
me
put
off.
me in a clip and then anything.
Oh, that's why you butthurt? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion.
No, you
from
didn't make the
from
cut for the
you. Not
thumbnail.
even from
It's just how it
everyone
is.
else. It's from you.
It
Many
was
girls
about
don't
me.
And
make
you
the
do that a
thumbnail.
lot on your podcast.
Alright,
Because
cool.
if I was okay, kiki with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
So
Steve.
it's
Go
all
ahead,
about
make that
letting
call.
people talk. He
So
let
we
you
can
talk.
go.
Let him.
And I left.
Damn. She mad hurt, man. She didn't make the cut for the thumbnail. That's crazy. That shit probably got it tight. Damn.
Talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave it
y'all want
alone.
to dick by him
Let her-
because y'all his people. I'm not moving.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
Nay, nay.
Put it on one, Steve.
Nay.
They could call the cops.
No,
No, Nay, it's not
I
worth
didn't,
it.
I
Nay.
didn't offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. Be all on
Time for you to
camera.
go.
Wow.
I'm about to go.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
Steve.
Steve, no.
You
Go
can
do
call
what you
him.
do. Yeah.
I don't care. He
Nay.
tripping. But we know his
Hey,
podcast.
it is what it is.
It was nice meeting
Nah, I'm good, mama.
It was nice
I'm
meeting
good,
you.
mama. Don't touch
It
me,
was
mama.
nice meeting
I'm
you.
good, mama. Don't
It was
touch
nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out.
Oh,
Step out. Get up out of here. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do
And
it
you can put
live.
whatever you want on
Both of
me,
y'all.
baby.
It's all.
Put that.
No, I'm
Because if
fine.
you can't respect a real woman,
Listen.
you can't respect nothing. My baby father
Listen,
makes way more money
you're
than-
trash.
way more
That's what
money
it
than my
is.
bill.
You're trash. Throw it on camera one. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good.
my God.
Damn, son. Nah, bro. See, this is what happens whenever a man invite birds to his podcast. You don't know what a bird is liable to do. She legit threw a drink on this man all because he was being honest with her. All because he decided to tell her the truth. All because he was trying to give us some logic. Give us some reason. But you can't preach logic to a bird. A bird only understands one thing, bro, and that's bird logic. But again, I do salute the guys who be on these podcasts and who be dealing with these women. But I do know one thing, bro. It's hard to control these words. And when things getting physical, that's when it's time to be careful. Fellas, be wise out here, man. Be wise out here for real.